What's up, guys? Jay West here. Welcome to Jay West Reviews. We got another one for you for Masters of the Universe. We got MER-MAN here from the Netflix show. So this is based off his look in the Netflix show after the whole battle, for Eternia and Skeletor. I think, did he die? Yeah, he died in that battle, and then um, his guys left. Skeletor's guys all abandoned him. They left with their separate ways. Merman loses his armor. Beastman loses his armor, and Trapjaw and Triclops turn all weird and culty. So yeah, that's that. So here he is in the package. So we got the standard Revelations package right here. Amazing. Oh, it's always amazing artwork. I love the artwork, and I wish I could keep all the packages, but it's just, it takes up too much room. I can't keep all these packages. So you got MER-MAN on the side here, and then you have him on the back with that crazy sword. Like, this is a different sword than what we're used to seeing with MER-MAN, because it's kind of a different MER-MAN. It's a little bit further in the future. Not with Skeletor anymore. He doesn't have that, like, corn on the cob sword that he's used to. Trident looks a little bit different. There's only 2 spikes instead of 3. And then you got the cross cell at the bottom here with MER-MAN, Skeletor, Teela, and He-Man. So you got that. He's the undersea overlord of a lost kingdom, allied himself to Skeletor out of necessity, but not out of respect. With the Lord of Destruction gone from the face of Eternia, this treacherous trout retreated to the Crystal Sea and his army of Aquaticans. Good or evil, all who sail Eternia's waters do so at their own risk. So he was off doing his own thing after he left Skeletor. So, but he looks crazy. Did they show how he lost his eye? I don't think they show how he lost his eye. But yeah, man. So anyway, let's get into this guy real quick, and then I got some surprises coming up for the next couple reviews that I want to show you. Boom, we got She-Ra in. So I'm going to be doing her probably within the next couple days. And Hordak. So this is going to be fun. So I got this to get to. I want to do some turtle reviews. I finally got my my Cricket Ninja Turtle gang in with the Rock Soldier and Zack and Smash. Finally got those in. I feel like I'm always the last one, but whatever. So let's get in this guy, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here we have MER-MAN outside the package. We're going to measure him up real quick. So he's going to stand just shy of the 7-inch mark. Like just shy of it. With the his little ear fin thingies, he's going to stand just about 7. So, look-wise, he's going to look a little bit different than what you're used to seeing with MER-MAN. Usually we see him with the yellow armor and the yellow, Dexter's Mom gloves. He usually has like the furry yellow loincloth, and then the same kind of belt, and then he's got the yellow boots. And then the 2000 era, I think he had no gloves and no like shoes, but he did have like the something similar to this. So this actually reminds me a lot of the 2000 era, and the belt and the loincloth here, where it's kind of like a orange kind of seaweed. But these gauntlets are new. These are kind of new to MER-MAN, and I like the color. I dig the orange color and then like the gold there. So that's a nice touch. This is reminiscent of his old sword. It's got the same design of his old sword, the corn on the cob one, that looking sword. And then just the colors are really nice. Like there's not a whole lot of paint. Mostly everything is going to be molded plastic, but there's some nice paint details on the orange here. It's kind of got like a nice like shine to it, like a flat, like almost gold kind of color. This is molded in orange. There's a little bit of paint work here with the blue jewel here and the gold. I believe the green is the molded in plastic piece. And then you got the golds down here that's molded. Orange looks like it's painted on, and the blue is painted on. So, and then you got a little, like, nice little touches here with the battle damage. Little paint work on the face and the eyes and everything. The eyes are really nice. Like, he's got, like, really small, like, eyes, like pupils, but there's a really nice touch to it. It looks like exactly like that. Exactly like the box art. My only gripe is I do love me some battle damage. I would love sculpted details for the battle damage. But that's just me being nitpicky. Like, of course they're gonna reuse this buck for a future Merman down the line. They're gonna get their money's worth out of this buck. So that's why most likely they just painted the damage on. So when it comes to articulation, we're gonna go into the head here. So head goes up, down pretty good, left and right. So that's on a ball joint. You got ball joints at the shoulders. You also got the swivel at the bicep. You got the doubles at the elbows there. So that's nice. You got the hinges and swivel at the wrist. Ball joint at the torso with the swivel at the waist. Ball joints at the thighs with the thigh cut. Doubles at the knees, as you can see. Got the boot cut. And then you got the swivel and the rocker at the ankle. So he's got some great articulation. All these figures have great articulation. So I love that about this line. I like the different interpretations that we're getting with this line. So it's not like your standard Merman. This is like futuristic Merman when he left Skeletor. Skeletor is dead and he's doing his own thing, becoming the undersea overlord of his lost kingdom. So it's pretty cool. So let's stand him up next to some of the other figures from this wave. So we got Skeletor here. Stand him up next to his old boss. And Teela, before she became all, I don't even know what she became. So that's what, they're about measure up at the same height there. And then we'll put him next to the most powerful man in the universe, He-Man. So they're going to fit, of course, they're all going to be within scale of each other since it's the same line. And then we're going to get into his weapons here. Something new that we've seen with this Merman is this trident. Now, we're used to seeing his old yellow trident with the jewel, the little blue jewel in it. And this is such a nice touch. I like this thing. I really do like this weapon from Merman. It's got this dark green and like this copper orangish brown kind of color wrapped around it. And then like this nice, it's like a real shiny looking like almost like a green, but it's almost like a greenish silver. It's a really nice touch. I don't know if it really comes through, the color really comes through on camera, but it looks nice. So we're gonna stick that in his left hand here. I feel like it fits pretty good in both hands, but the sword fits a little bit better in his right hand. So we're gonna take a look at the sword next. The sword is beautiful too. It's got that same metal looking, greenish looking metal as the trident there, and it's got you can't really catch it on camera, but there's these details, like this shimmer. I would say, let's use the word shimmer. The shimmer of this sword. It's such a nice touch, man. With the and then they got the gold. Or I'm gonna call them brass. It looks like brass to me. The brass highlights and the green. So and it's a different looking sword than what we're used to. Not the corn on the cob sword, but like this pirate looking sword. So I'm really feeling this, man. So I'm gonna stick this in his right hand here because I feel like he's got a better grip with the right hand, and he is ready to be a pirate of the sea. I want to know the backstory behind. Maybe they show it in Revelations. I honestly don't remember of why he's got all these scars and why he's missing an eye. Maybe when season 3 comes out, I'll go back and give it all a watch again. Wasn't really my favorite incarnation of He-Man, but there was some good things about it. There were some things I didn't like, but yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. So here he is. Let's get into the extra hands real quick while we're here. And then he's got the 2 gripping hands, of course. And then he comes with his 2 fists, fisticuffs. And then he comes with these cool looking open hands with the webbed fingers. That's a really nice touch too. Like, I probably won't use these because I'll have him holding his weapons, but I really like the look of these hands. So that's really cool. And that is MER-MAN. That's pretty much going to wrap this review up. So yeah, just check back within the next couple days. She-Ra should be up. Hordak should be up. Working on the Smash and Zack pack next. And that's going to wrap this guy up. So you guys be good to each other. And I'll catch you on the west side. And peace.